Hello friends, and welcome. Today we'll be going outside and getting our hands a little dirty as we create a hanging leaf mobile. Here are the materials you'll need. You can also find the materials list in the description box below. You will need colored paints, paintbrushes, 5 or more leaves from outside, 2 sticks of equal size, yarn, twine, scissors, and a water bowl, and maybe some paper towels and a paper plate for mixing your paint on. Okay, let's get started. Begin by choosing paint colors that speak to you, and start to paint your leaves. If your leaves are a little damp, go ahead and dry them off with a paper towel before you begin painting. Have fun with this. Paint any design you want. We decided to paint geometric patterns like stripes, polka dots, swirls, and even some animals. Look ahead in the video to see more examples. Remember, there's no wrong way to do this. Express yourself. Once you're done painting the first side of your leaves, set them aside to dry. Do you ever wonder why trees lose their leaves in the fall? Every year during September, October, and November, the trees lose some of their leaves. Notice how each is unique in color and shape. Sometimes trees enter an uncertain stage in their growth, or they are threatened by unexpected shifts in the weather and heavy snow. But in the end, whatever might happen during the cold season, the tree remains resilient and patient for the coming of a new season. We know a thing or two about unexpected seasons interrupting our lives. This year has been full of surprises and in many cases, hardships. For us, it has helped to look to the trees and their resilient nature as we learn to accept the unexpected and prepare for the next season of growth. The trees let go of their leaves in the hopes of growing new ones in the spring. And just like the winter weather, we have hope that this season will pass too. Alright, once you are done painting your leaves, set them aside to dry and let's start decorating the sticks we found. If the sticks you found are really dirty, go ahead and take a wet paper towel and rub off the dirt. I think these sticks look extra cool with the moss on them, so I'm going to leave them as they are. You can either paint the sticks or wrap them in yarn. If you choose to paint your sticks, go ahead and set them aside to dry after you've painted them. We chose to wrap our sticks in yarn. Crisscross the yarn to create a pattern or just wrap it completely. Now we can begin assembling the mobile. Start by cutting 2 lengths of the twine about 1 foot long each and tie the 2 sticks together with the twine to make an X. Make sure your sticks are tied together so that they won't move around too much. We suggest taking each side and tying them around the front and the back. Once you've tied your sticks together, take the scissors and cut the excess, and then take the rest of it and tie it around just to make it extra secure. Now cut 2 other pieces of twine, about 1 foot long each. This is what we will hang the mobile from later. Now take those 2 pieces of twine and tie them to either ends of the stick. Next, take some more twine and cut a small piece. Then take your other 2 sections of twine that you have tied to your sticks and form 2 loops with them. Now take your small section of twine and tie those 2 loops together. This is what you will hang your mobile from. Now cut any excess loops or pieces of twine that you don't want showing. Here are 2 examples of some other ones that we did. You can also just leave the sticks bare if you want to. Now you can take the leaves that you already painted and paint the other side of them. You can choose to paint the other side of your leaf the same color with the same pattern, or you can choose to do a complementary color. For this leaf, the complementary would be green because it's on the other side of the color wheel from red. Here are some examples of some other leaves that we painted. We did some other striped ones and a few animal ones. Alright, now for the fun part. Cut some more of your twine. Feel free to vary the lengths if you want to give more of the effect of the leaves falling at different rates. Once you have your twine cut, You can begin tying each piece to your mobile. Take each piece and tie one end to one of the sticks and tie the other end to the stem of your leaf. Repeat this process until you have all the leaves you want on your mobile. Alright, here's our finished product. We hope you enjoyed making this leaf mobile with us. Whenever we look at these leaves, we are reminded of the changing seasons of life in nature. Don't forget that we can be like these trees. Remember to stand with the hope that better times will come. Don't be afraid to grow new leaves. Thanks for watching.